This is going to be your Bitcoin update. So we gave Bitcoin yesterday on my 4 o'clock stream. I recommend watching the streams, all the streams. I do Monday through Friday on this channel at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna start doing it at 4, so that we can go to Piper. So we can go to Billy Goatels at 5 o'clock on Sundays. So just kind of give you all a heads up. I'm gonna start changing my weekend times. But recommend doing this. And then, of course, on the Piper Academy Network, I go live Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, looking at all this, this is what it's currently at. So let's go ahead and just delete this. My first profit I took was at 125. My second profit I took is at 176. You can see by it saying closed. And then my third profit, which I just took, was 256. Now, why am I showing this? Because I want you to see what I saw when we did this trade. Now, I strongly recommend going to the Piper Academy Network, and it's at the 4 p.m. show. Of course, you'll see that I was on there, and we entered the trade right over here. And when we entered the trade, I explained why I entered the trade and what I was looking at and my thought process as far as if it breaking up or breaking down. Nobody knows what's going to happen. And of course, it ended up doing this. And then this was my next level that I was looking for. If it breaks a level, more than likely this happened. If it breaks this level, then more than likely this. You know, it just all depends on what's going to happen. Right now, I'm looking at possibly shorting. Why do I want to short? Well, it's already run up. This, especially this right here, is a very strong run up. And what I want to do is, anytime a price goes up, expect it to come down. Like, this is the only thing price has to do. Price has to go up. Price has to go down. Price will always go up after it goes down, unless it's a rug pull. And then same thing, vice versa. So just to let you know, I mean, price is always supposed to retrace, because this is how the market makers make their money. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and delete some of this stuff as far as my thought process goes. And one thing that I strongly recommend everybody else do is, update their charts. Now, yesterday I did have a great question. I did a midnight stream, and they were asking if they could have, if I could basically go through this and do all of my, pretty much give a thought process on all my levels. Now here, watch this zone right here. I said needs to bounce in this zone. If not, then the price may continue lower, which would be down here, with targets in the bounce area, which is lower. Now, this information was provided in the 12 o'clock stream on yesterday's show. So once again, I strongly recommend watching these shows and asking questions as well. So let me go ahead and get rid of this, even though we're going to draw another one. Right now, we can see that we're breaking above, or rather, we broke above this level, which is from our previous bull run. We're approaching our 200 SMA, which we've had. This is a daily 200 SMA, even though it's on the 4-hour time frame. This is a daily 200 SMA. We've come across this level multiple times and having pretty difficult time breaking above it. So this is currently right now acting as resistance. Once again, for me, I treat this as about a 4 on the strength level. But just know it is a strength level of resistance / support. 0 to 10, it's about a 4, for me anyway. Now, one thing that I will also point out is that we have different areas. Let's see what this one was. This is nothing. Let's see what this is nothing. I'm seeing if I have any level. So I did have stuff here before. Okay, coming down here. All right, so these are important levels, or rather were important levels. And are. So here, in order for us to be bullish longer term, we need to break 94,270 and then also 91,965. But until then, we can still go long. Now, I'm looking at a possible short, and the reason I'm doing that, let's go to the daily time frame. We have a very strong, very significant level right here at 84,250. On the daily time frame, we can see all these candles are closing right here. and we've had some resistance at the same level. So I think that if we come up to here, we may get rejected, at least initially. And again, I'm looking for a short right now, but if it does go up, possibly get rejected here, come down here to our trend line to possibly break above. But I am looking for a short. And since I do higher leverage shorts, this is a pretty significant move for myself. Now, looking at the 4-hour time frame, do I see anything that would also validate this move? We have a high, we have a slightly higher high. We have this very strong just up. When we had, so look at this. This one was up, but it did come back up. It did come back, and then finally eventually rolled over. If we go up even further, this would be perfect as far as going about 50% of the move. So that would be nice. Let me go ahead and delete this as well. This is a level that we'll need to watch. This is more of a zone. Can nobody close this to the extension of this wick? Let's see, what else do we see? If you haven't already, definitely smash the like, guys. Smash the like, and then leave me a comment as well. Leave me a comment. Anything else? I don't think I see anything else. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Man, the 1-hour time frame is screaming to short. I mean, just strictly just up, went sideways a little bit, and this to me is an important level. Went sideways a little bit and then just shot up. So in order for me to short, so now, and look at this. I mean, it's right here. It's right at the very, very top. So let's go ahead and do another box. Magnet tool on. This is the area that I'm looking at for a short, and it's right there. It's right at my box. So let's go to a 15-minute time frame. We're looking at this. So what I'm looking to see, possibly come up to here, about here, before it comes down. Now, what I want to see is, even if it does start coming down like it did here, what I need to do is to come down, go up, and then come down and break this level. That's the safer entry. However, if you try to get it on the very, the very top, which this would have been the very top, you could do a short here, but have your stop loss just above this, just in case it reverses, which it did, and we would have been stopped out. But this is looking extreme. Man, it wants to come down. So if we were to enter a short, let's say we entered it right here, our first target would be roughly around this price. And let's go ahead and put this as 50%. Our next target could be roughly around, I don't know if it'll go further than this price right here. And then same thing for this. What I would do is I would let 50% for the target. And I mean, it would be, in my opinion, it would be really nice if the price did retrace to about here before either continuing up or making a decision on going the opposite way. So this is where this is, whenever there's like a slight pivot, let's go ahead and make it big. My magnet tool's not on. Snap in place. I just use this spot right here. So let's see here. It's about right here for my last one. And then what you could do, same thing with this one, just sell 50%, and then just let the rest ride. If it starts coming up, by that time we already have our stop loss way down here, and just take it from there. All right, so that's all I got. I do thank you very much. Once again, manage your risk. Always use a stop loss. Use only leverage you can afford, and manage your risk. I do have several videos on how to manage risk. I will be going live today at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please, if you have any questions, please put them there. If you are in the VIP group, then always, put them in the VIP chat. And then myself, along with my very talented admins, in addition to the very talented members, will love to help. And I do thank you so much. See you in the next video. Take care.